What is up, everyone? This is gonna be my Briar jungle video. I am on red buff, as you can see. So it was a bit you caught me off guard there, guys. Well, welcome. I'm gonna show you guys a very strong but easy to use build on Briar jungle. It's gonna be a stride breaker build path that I'm gonna be showing you all. And you know, I've been testing stride breaker on a lot of champions, and I think it's relatively good. I think for champions that rely on sort of, I think it's a really good item on people who kind of like to go Titanic, but they find themselves like not using Titanic that well. I think Stride Breaker into Sunder Sky is a really good build for you, and that's what I'm going to be showing you guys this game. And I'm going to be using Conqueror because personally for me, I think press attack is really OP, but I think a lot of players, if you're not really like taking advantage of the press attack, I find it very, you know, I find it less effective. So this game, because we got a leash on red, we're going to look for a gank. So since he just used his card, this is a good time for us to gank. So what we do is we're going to W to get in range. And once he crosses this barrier, we're going to flash on him to get his summoners here. So here we can chase a bit. And here we get that kill. Remember, this guy's no flash, right? So if my E comes up, it's definitely a kill. And I have E coming up right now. This Pantheon killed me though. If I got that E off, it would have been really glorious. So what we do is we're going to go into press it, or we're going to go Stride Breaker. So what do we want to do? We want to get TMF first. That's our goal. That's our early game vibe. And you see that entire exchange, like that entire fight, how I played it. You know, I played around my cooldowns. I played around how, you know, the combination of just getting the Q off and then press a auto attack W, you know, and the E into the wall. Your E is the way to disengage fights. It's not so much that you, it's not something you should be looking to use aggressively. It's a defensive ability that can stop your, you know, your madness of your frenzy, right? It's an extremely defensive ability, and it's extremely important that you understand that your frenzy needs to be there to help you disengage fights. So I always use it when I'm trying to kind of like eventually, you know, push people out. And early game is really easy to kind of get that. If I expect to use it on someone who's running away, it's never gonna be working, right? It's something I'm gonna use to, you know, when they go on us, we kind of use it as like a disengage ability. And with Conqueror, you know, Conqueror is good in long fights. Conqueror is good in scaling. So, you know, if you find it effective, you know, if you find it, there's angles where you can really utilize it. So here we're just paddling down, and you know, I've been winning a lot of games on my main account. I'm really close to Challenger, like 50 LP right now. And so far, from like what I think is important, the most important thing when you're playing jungle, if you want to win, is play for yourself. Do not do stupid things. Do not waste time. Jungling is a time management position. So all that time you end up wasting is just time that really will crucify your gameplay. You can't win. You can't win every lane and also help your team at the same time. See this situation, they have a stronger top, right? I do not have a stronger top. They have a stronger top. So what do I do in this situation? Well, I'm going to play bot side here. I don't want to contest Void Grubs. I don't really think Void Grubs contesting is good. So I'm not going to play around that. I think getting Dragon would be good. I think ganking bot would be good. But I don't think Void Grubs would be good to take. So here, they're playing really aggressive. This is really easy for us to just kill. Really no CC at all. Remember, we're going into tower range. Use our E. Sometimes you can actually get a really nice play there. I was waiting for my cooldowns because I don't want to be tanking tower with my W. And if we have no E up, that's like very bad. Something I said and something I was talking about, yeah. Dude, if you're, it's fine to trade Void Grubs. It's fine. Don't die for Void Grubs. If their top laner is a Pantheon that's super strong, give them the Void Grubs. Go make some bot side plays. I promise you, if you do this, you're going to be winning a lot more games. It's easy to get into the mindset of like, I don't want to give them grubs, but like, It's really not that bad to give it away. Here I'm going to base pass because I have relatively a good amount of money. I think playing for dragons are better, but I also think some games it's better to play for void grubs too. Like what the void grubs does well, the way I look at it, the void grubs are experience, like experience heaven. Like if I get the void grubs, I'm accelerating experience wise. I'm gonna get a fast 6, so it's good individually for my advantage, but it's not guaranteed, right? Because it turns into like a bunch of fights. So if I feel really strong, my top laner is really strong, my mid laner is really strong, then yes, you know, I'm gonna play for a void grub. But if I feel like the top laner is really weak, like I have a Varus top, he isn't gonna help me, right? So I'm just gonna play for the other objective, right? I'm gonna play for dragon. And in that situation, I didn't start dragon because I thought maybe I could just kill bot, which we ended up doing. And Briar, she's really good early game, right? She's aggressive jungler. Briar is not weak early game. She's very strong early game, but her early game is not meant to fall. Like, you're not meant to lose early. Like, you can't fall behind. It's just unforgiving to lose early game. Here, I want to kill TF, right? I like the idea of killing TF. I just don't like him. Also want to do dragon. So that's really good for us what we did. We just got that pick. And now is a good dragon time. Why is it a good dragon time? Because, well, we just killed their support. The Twitch has no chance to kind of come. Twitch is not going to solo come here. Lee Sin, we already hit the plant. It looked like Lee Sin wasn't bot side, so he's probably still looking to do something top side, or he's farming down. Good vision on the Gromp, very important, right? So here we want to save our smite to make sure we last hit it. And this is really this is like a good early, like I'm happy with this early game. Like this is a good early game. Like I would take it. Though, yeah, maybe my top laner is not that strong, right? Maybe he's a little bit of a dummy, but it's okay. I mean, I would take this early game. I think what's really important about it is just how intelligently we played it relative to like our games say, right? We played towards our condition and we played against that condition. Personally, I think we could kill him if he just arts. Always try to E the CC. Oh, that miss. Here we could look to do a bot side play. TF is 6. He has R. He's 8 right now, but he has that R play, so you have to respect that. See, TF R'd, but he's way too low to actually do anything. I really would like that Lee Sin kill, but it's okay. Help Jin push. I also think Zeref could easily come here, right? This brush is a death brush, so we don't want to check it. No actually troll there. Whatever, I'll die for the Jin. Jin, you're my boy, man. I got you. I thought I could juke that ability, but I didn't juke it in time. Oh, you love to see it. Well, actually, the Jin died, but it's not ideal. But it's okay. I mean, the scrapping early game is all about the gameplay. You gotta play bloodthirsty as Briar. You have to have the blood scent going. Your instincts is to kill. You're designed to kill. I should have bought a dagger. Your whole game plan is to just murder, murder, murder. So you always want to take aggressive fights. And what's really important is once you figure out what fights you can actually take, what are good for you. This guy's gonna die to me. So this is obviously a free kill. He uses E. You know, like all we have to do is kind of just flash on him and he's dead. Not even flash, we just walk up here. Smite him, Q, auto W, PM out if I need to. Very straightforward. Targets like that, really easy to kill. I could play for pushing the wave in, but I don't think it's that good right now. See, R's from like all the way here are really hard to hit. Unless Now it's easy to hit. Ideally, like, those R's are kind of hard to hit. Here I'm gonna fast combo him. Fuck. I wish I could got more damage off like that. You see, the press attack is the reason why I love press attack so much more is because, alright, in these early game scraps, press attack is just so valuable. It just gives you these kills are so free with press attack, but without it, you see the damage is lacking. But I think if you're not utilizing press attack as well, if you're not the type of Briar that plays super aggressive, Conqueror is good for scaling. Conqueror is a good scaling rune. The way you look at it is it's a good scaling rune. Here we do have our items out. If I would say it was quite weak before because it's not like Eclipse. Eclipse you can buy, you afford the item really quick. Stridebreaker, it takes time to get. So now I'm actually like online. For a while I was pretty weak. But now it's like when I can actually respectably fight. I don't think I can go on this guy. Ideally we would have fought earlier, but this trinket ward always like really having a ward here and having like a ward here is really good. Like this area is a very like walkable area. You generally see even though void grubs are up, I don't really care so much about it because I generally don't drop everything to go to void grubs. Void grubs are something that they're either something we're gonna do to like get a fight going or something that's really free for us. But I like dragons. We already got one dragon. Stacking 2 is worth it. So the second void grubs, eventually it's just not even that important to grab them. I really want to kill the CF. He's really annoying me. But now Lee Sin's moving. I do have R for this, but I don't think it's going to work out. I think we can fight after. I'm gonna E fast into the wall. I like dragon. I did my part. You see how I did all my damage and then after that I used, you know, sort of like my ability. I'm gonna E now. And you know, I just played around my E cooldown and played around with my abilities really well. I just played super intelligent, right? Like, I pretty much used everything, and once I saw like my ability, once I saw them start to go on me, I just used my E to push them all back. Here you should generally base, but I think it's good for me to just kind of use this window to kind of farm and power farm. And yeah, the active of the Stridebreaker, it's really OP. Stridebreaker is very OP. I think it's a really good item for sure. But yeah, it's like, I'm always farming, right? Like, I'm always farming. Like, let the other jungler mess up. Let him overgank. It doesn't mean you shouldn't be ganking, right? You still have to incorporate ganking. But just let the other guy mess up. Let him waste his time. You're gonna always... You have to be confident in yourself to carry. Even if the game goes, like, bad early. Like, you just have to be confident that you will carry. Like, if I don't, like, have to do everything, like, right now, then the game will still be fine. We start Herald here because we killed the strong guy. And there's nothing else is on, so I just want to do Herald right now. So Sundered Sky is very OP. I also think I kind of like the new Cleaver. Next patch, Cleaver is getting buffed, so we might see it around. This guy comes, I have R, right? So I'm okay with R'ing. But I just want to lock this down because I have so much money. You shouldn't be on the map with this much money. I'm just gonna save my smite. Yeah, second Herald, I really don't think it's that important. Obviously, if you can get it, you should get it. It's good. it's like a bonus, right? But like I wouldn't lose the game over it. So see how I patiently wait for the R? I'm not going to use it. I don't want to R and then get chased into tower. I think that's how you lose. I'm not going to R something like this unless I see them really go deep. I'm still watching because I don't think I should R, right? I think R is where they're really close to going back to their tower is really bad. Because you're just going to get kited in. So I think that's why I think going in here is good. I'm gonna R this guy now because he's farther away from tower. I'm just keeping my rage. I don't think Lee Sin will make me not... Like, I don't think Lee Sin can stop me from killing this guy. So here I W over the wall. Gonna get on him fast. We can probably keep chasing. I'll probably use my second W over the wall. Or just kill him. E to not get pulled into tower. Look for my W. I'm probably dead now because this is like the issue we run into. We get pulled into tower, but like once you get your items, like this champion literally plays herself. And it's just, you just sit back, relax, and let the Briar, let the woman do the work. Let her shine. No, let her shine. Let her be the queen, the princess that she should be. The mother. But yeah, like just really think about what you're doing. I think a lot of people get pulled into towers. Stay away from towers. They're really dangerous. When you R or you W near towers, like that's... For new Briars, you're gonna die. Always like... I saw him going this way, so the R is good here, right? Because I see him going this way. This is beautiful fight area because... I can jump over walls, eating people into walls also very easy. And yeah, it's just like a really good window. I like to be aggressive. I think it's important to be aggressive. I don't think you should be like a reactive player. You should be a proactive player is how I look at the game. It doesn't mean you play like ooga booga dumb. It means you just have to be like willing to like put yourself out there, right? Like willing to make the first move. You have to make it. And here we just play for dragon. We play slow. Like I could R this guy, but it's not really important. It's more like I'd rather save my R unless I feel like it's a guarantee. I'm gonna Herald there to drop the tower. Actually, I'm gonna ride it. Oh. I still CC, but I'm gonna E to get out of tower range. I'll probably leave now. I don't really have much resources. I should just get the dragon. Sometimes when you're low, you should just play to be the one to kill the dragon. I've kind of used like my juice, so I should just go do the dragon now. And also what's really good, you can just heal up really quickly with Briar when you do this. I like the Stride Breaker. I think it can be really strong to have. But it really depends on the game too. I'm gonna R here. I think it hits TF. Damn, this Pantheon is actually... My counter, he just beat my ass in that situation. I thought I could get on... I could have got on the Lee Sin there, but I guess I got pounded in the back. But you see how I've controlled Dragon really well. Sure, I gave up Void Grubs, but like you see like how little of a difference... how, did the Void Grubs ever make a difference this game? No. But it's not like saying like, oh dude, I ignore Void Grubs. No, like if it was good to do Void Grubs, I would have took it early to snowball my experience because it's nice to get it early. I think the later the Void Grubs go, like the second rotation is really not that important. the earliest you can get void reps, the most powerful it is. The later you get it, the less valuable it is how I look at it, because it's the experience in an early game that it gives you that super fast level 6. Because otherwise, as a jungler, you're not going to get 6 for a while until your second red buff. So if you're like an ulti-based champion, that 6 can be really good for like your gank. You can get a really early ulti gank off. Dude, I attacked like a Medusa. Like, what the fuck? Also, next patch they're buffing this this hybrid item. This item Terminus. It's gonna be really good on Briar. I think I'm gonna build it every game. Personally, I do like doing Barons, but I do like sieging mid. I'm not big on this mid siege, but my team is my team. Oh, that's good. Bye-bye, Lee Sin. Remember, we don't want to go too deep, right? So we just leave after that. We took the fight, we're good, we're happy, we got a kill. Don't really have to do anything else. Just kidding, I'm gonna go dive. Sometimes you can flash to juke people too, like that. Damn, I'm fast, man. See, like, I don't want to go into tower there. So I just back up. Damn, if I got that auto off, I would have killed, because I was gonna Sunder Sky Heal. But yeah, you're very vulnerable till you get your components, like your items that you need, like armor from DD. The HP from Sterix, very important. The items are what makes Briar so strong, or what makes her so weak. The items are essential. I really hate this component, but it's the only one we can use to build our item. That's how I play. This is how I play. Sometimes crazy aggressive, always smart around myself. Don't play for your team. You're number one. Always play for yourself, or else you're gonna just never win. And it's an important habit as a jungler to be efficient, right? Like efficiency. You must play efficient. Like this entire game, I've been quite efficient. I'm not like over chasing, wasting so much time, right? Like I'm trying to keep myself in a very controlled time zone, you know? I don't really care about trying to fight him. I was just curious about what he was going to, like what his plan was. Is he basing? Would he try to push another one? Yeah, and catching sideways are always good. With this, with the stride breaker, you're super fast. You can split push too. Really easy for you to catch like sideways. I've been building a lot on Nocturne too, so I have a Nocturne video coming up. And here, what do we want to do? Do we want to do Baron when Dragon Soul is 50 seconds? No, we want to play for Dragon. So we don't want to do something stupid. Your teammates want to do something stupid, like what you see right now, but you just have to avoid that. Oh no, I'm going. But they were I was too late to save them. They already did the forbidden stupid. Yeah, they always want to kill themselves, your teammates. That's what they do. They don't know how to live. Living is torment to them. They're trying their best to die, so you have to avoid. Your team just has to avoid that. If you really want to win and climb a lot too, it's important to somewhat micro your team. When they're obviously doing something stupid, like something dumb, pushing where they shouldn't be pushing, you have to just kind of back ping and be the commander in charge. The way I like to see it is like when I'm in game, I try to be like the ping commander, and not in a harassing way. Like actually just like when I know something is obviously not good for us, we're doing something too dangerous, I just back ping. Half the time they listen, but that's half the time it's gonna be good for us. So games like games are very stressful because It's really easy to throw games, so you always have to be like smart, understand what you're trying to play for. Like for objectives, like what are you trying to accomplish? I just felt like we had to kill Pantheon there. I just felt the need for it. I don't know why he's not going in, man. You have all sums up on there. Come on, Varus. If you turn, you could actually kill them, man. So then dude, you're always in like these 4v5 games too. It's hilarious. Go, Varus, your moment. What the fuck? This is Diamond Emerald MMR, so it's the best of the best, baby. It's the best of the best. You love to see it. You love to see it, guys. I do have R up. Piece of shit flashes into the Nexus, man. Dude, what a rat, man. Actually a rat. Flashes into the Nexus. I wanted to go. I wanted to feel that freedom. I was hoping to hit Pantheon, but Twitch wasn't like was a secondary target, but it is what it is. Shit happens. I mean, we have the conditions to win. Like, you don't have to force, like, Nexus pushes like this. Baron is still up. Dragon Soul in 2 minutes. If I was playing really smart, I'd probably just play really slow, get Dragon Soul, then try to end. Fight them in Baron, look for picks, stuff like that. That's how I usually would play. But in Diamond, it's a free-for-all. Coordination is coincidence. You don't... People do random shit. This guy plays solo split AP Varus. Like, it's just... It's uncoordinated. League of Legends. So you don't really have the say in whether you can play for objective and stuff like that. You just have to hope. So that's why I always try to limit my risk later in the game. We just play... I try to play around the simplest conditions possible. Like, what's simple? Baron is simple, right? Yeah, we should do the Baron. Oh, they're actually all bot side. The important person is Lee Sin. Is Lee Sin bot side or is he looking to steal Baron? Oh, what the fuck? Or you could have killed the Pantheon. We doing a Baron and was in the what's it called? Simplest decision, but God, I hate this game sometimes. Probably sell my CDR boots soon. I just want to get my DD first. Problem is Orianna base when she should have just been staying on Baron with us, but she's her own person. AP Varus back at it again. Games can be frustrating, guys. You just have to... Eventually your moment will come. They will throw. They will throw. Half the time you're playing against your own team instead of the enemy team is what you just have to realize. DD is going to help me a lot in this game. DD will help dramatically. The problem is I'm the only one who can go in, right? So I'm just tanking so much damage. It was okay until Pantheon. Like I just can't really tank Pantheon damage. Now obviously I have tenacity for my Merchants, but maybe it's not enough. So maybe we have to go tabbies too for armor reduction. Personally, I think we win a fight, like a 5v5, but this guy is never gonna group. So we're just gonna have to play like the 4v5 game. Which can be okay, everyone. Can be okay. I think Twitch is here because he's burying a wave. Yeah. Grouping is quite difficult. It's a very difficult task to group up. Too much Blade Rune King is good value, and they have 2 of those items. I don't think they'll end, but we have to unite our cause and try to win. Unite together. Yay. Just like a backdoor this shit. Briar can't backdoor. This is the problem. Briar cannot take towers. She cannot backdoor. You're limited on that kind of condition. You're very limited. You have to play for the fight or the pick. Fight or pick. Dueling would be good, but these champions are hard to duel. Twitch and TF will pop out. It's very difficult for me to even kind of guarantee that I could get a fight like that. I think I would kill Pantheon if I could R on him right away. But I think it might be hard to guarantee it because he has Edge and Knight. And he could always just engage on me first. But I think the best way to play right now is to just go wherever Twisted Fate shows. That's where I should just go kill Tweet, yeah. I should just not let him, like, you know, set up a split. If I can avoid TF splitting, it's really good. I want to catch the Twitch when he tries to catch mid-wave. I just don't know if there's wards here. Fucking hell, bro. That doesn't reveal. Scaling's not looking good, guys. It's not a great late game for this game. We should have ended earlier. But I have wonderful teammates, so it's a bit difficult to end. Classic solo queue experience, huh? Oh, that's big. Those are primed carries. Maybe we can get Dragon Soul here. Those are some hyphy carry picks. I think it can R. I'm just trying to deny as much as options as they have to kind of steal this. We really need this. Beautiful, we get it. Huge. Oh, now we might actually have a chance, guys. Now we're back in it. We finally got the Dragon Soul. All that hard work I put into it. All the hard work I did to get all those previous dragons. We finally did it, guys. We got the soul. Hard work. They say hard work doesn't pay off, but that's just not true. Look at that. The soul is ready to go. Fucking ready, baby. Let it ride, baby. Let it ride. We just do Baron. This time I think we have a higher chance of just killing them. Because we have the Dragon Soul now. It's huge damage. Varus will probably die, but he's a sacrifice, so we just have to... I'm willing to make. Do you really need a base, bro? Yes, he is. He just has the base right there. Oh, shit. Yeah, that edge is hard to jump over. I'm really strong, right? But... my strength is very... there's only like so much I can actually tank properly. I think we should stay, bro. We have Dragon Soul. Why do our people want a base? We have like a nice position here. TF's about to... Varus is gonna die the longer we wait. We have to be ready to just get this Baron right now. Do not go help him, bro. Fuck, let's just go down mid, man. We got a trade. That's actually not bad. Better than I thought it would be. Worth it, bro. Worth it. Fuck, man. I should have went for the W. Go, my children. Finish what I started. Wait, did Twitch not die? What? Oh my god, please, let's just end, man. Why does God punish me for this? I've done so much for my team. Why must I suffer in this disdain, man? What do I deserve? I'm pretty sure you just have to W and you one-shot him. Do not, you just W yourself. You got big boy you got Varus here, yeah. Let's get the Varus cam. Can we get the Varus cam going? Sure, Darkins isn't going on it. He's questioning his decision, doesn't want to invade anymore. He's thinking about life right now, looking up. Oh, he's like, hey, let me kill this blue. I think I deserve it more. He's looking at that crab, he's like, yeah, it's a good crab. I'm gonna kill it. Yeah, he's killing it. He's autoing it. Now he's thinking, what do I do at this point? Should I steal Briar's jungle? Should I go mid? Actually, I need to push this wave out. Oh my god, he killed the enemy jungle. It's incredible. I gotta let my cat in. One sec. Let it ride, baby. Down mid we go. Please, please, please. Let's go down mid. Let's go down mid. I've educated too much. R down. Let's go. Let's go. Let it ride, baby. It's a 40-second cooldown. It's okay. Let it ride, baby. Let it ride. Fuck, I'm getting tower. Fuck it. Let's just do our damage. GG, guys. Hope you guys liked that video. Be sure to like, subscribe if you haven't. Check out my stream, comment too. Good luck in your games. Good luck with Briar. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.